What is up, my dual reality ballers? And today we got a big video as ESG has just dropped their biggest update yet, their Q2 update. With this update, the game is obviously still free to play, but they've overhauled a lot of the graphics and lighting, making the game more immersive and just easier to look at. A lot of people were complaining about the graphics being not as modern as they might like, and now they might change their opinion on that with all of the graphic overhaul that they've been doing. The first thing we're going to talk about with this new update is the lab. They've added a game mode where you can go in and practice your moves, which will be essential for mastering your player, whatever you decide to make. So once you make a new character, you can take that character and practice all of their moves, whether it be catches, moves, jukes, spins, bull rush moves, finesse moves, whatever you need to do, you can practice it in the lab with this new update. For all my ball hawks, there's a special update for y'all where the DBs and wide receivers can now jostle at the line of scrimmage, and the DBs can use press coverage attributes to manipulate the wide receivers' routes and timing. This is going to create a lot more realistic matchups, one-on-ones on the outside, the slot, wherever you want to line up. You're going to have to create more dynamic plays by getting open faster or locking your defender up with more aggression and physicality. Moving on, individual stats are going to carry more weight as there's going to be leaderboards for each game mode, position, and player. Every game mode is going to show a stat attribute and the leaders of that stat worldwide, globally, regionally, depending on whatever filter you use, you can show off your talents. Another big gameplay update is precision passing will be making its way into ESG with the Q2 update, where quarterbacks can now use the left stick to throw a more accurate pass, leading to obviously more dynamic football with 11 on 11 right around the corner. Y'all not talk about 11 on 11? 11 on 11 is also supposed to drop around the same time that ESG is going to drop on Xbox. So in these next 2 to 3 months, around June, July, it's rumored around there dropping the full 11 on 11 and ESG for Xbox, but there's nothing concrete, so don't quote me on it. But with the Q2 update, it's looking really good right now. Speaking of 11 on 11, that's perfect to talk about the new updates that are in the game right now with the defensive field, allowing the defense to make combo rush moves and rush moves under the line of scrimmage, and a new and improved strafe control. The dev team has made improvements to strafing and speed strafing, and also to change the direction, animations, and smoothing. That's a big update coming in. Along with gameplay improvements, they made pre-snap gameplay improvements as dynamic pre-snap fire-offs, pre-snap motions, and audibles, and player durability features so that players can't just cheese running around with 5.5s or 6 foots and not getting tackled ever. Or 6 foot 300 pound players never getting tackled. The durability is going to bring balance to all of this. The player builder is going to have a little bit more impact in gameplay, if that makes sense. They've also made it easier for new players in accessibility, where in the novice lobbies you can see the controls in the bottom corner of the screen. And importantly, they push novice lobbies up to 96 overall, meaning you won't need to upgrade your field awareness until you're over a 96 overall, but the drop off in competitive play will be a lot greater because people won't know how to use the field awareness. But I still recommend that double patroller, you know me. Yeah, that's all you need to know with the Q2 update for ESG Football. If you're excited, then I'll probably see you in the heights making big plays if you know how to use them well. If you want, I can leave more tips. Just follow me and leave a like on the video. I'll catch y'all later.
Every time I'm on the field, they get the field goal ready. I see great, run it up, all day like Adidas. I eat good, they feed us. My chain on, I'm freezing, balling every season. On my wall, an award, how I ball, run up, score. Clean my journal entry. This one, he said that I was tweaking in that I get. Lately, I've been talking to the dead presidents. I was aiming for the stuffies within my 6. Lately, I look in her eyes, don't think time exists. Two-tone fitted, Cardi blue, match the aqua kicks. Just rebooted the computer, I'm off the script. My classmate asked me why I pull up in party fists. But I'm late to class in high school, no tardy slip. My Cuban link cost me a dap up, thanks for the gift. Yeah, smoke with bro, but said I'm not a fight to pick. Turn my room into the stew, I like to punch me in. Lately, way that I've been balling on scholarship. Shawty put my name on ESPN. I'm tryna run up green, so no oxygen. Where they love my swag, I'm their starter kid. Cooling at the country club.